Hey everyone, hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Unsealed and Revealed coming at you today with one of its first commentary videos on PRB-01, which a lot of content creators have made in the past. I've had a lot of fun with this pack itself, as well as having the content seen, card list revealed, and everything that's been revealed with this set. And now today we're actually opening it up with commentary. In my past video, we have had it release some good cards, and as well as making some good money back from this. Condensed cards that you get from this, from the original 12 to 10, you get 10 cards per pack. And so let's go ahead and see what we end up getting. Again, PRB-01, hopefully we do get some hits with this. And as stated as before, 20 packs, 10 cards each. I'm sure with Sir Law, its Transponder Snail, and Luffy Ship, I'm sure we can go ahead and guide us to some hits. Now, mainly, I got this actually during release. It was a pre-order actually received a couple weeks ago, excuse me. But I forgot to actually make the video on it because of school and work. And so I didn't really have too much time to be able to go ahead and release those products for you. But today, we're actually able to go ahead and see what we get. Like I said before, we do get 10 packs on each side, 20 in total. And so I like to split them up kind of like this to be able to share just how I can pick from one side to the other. Right now, the cost of these packs have gone up a little significant. So being able to actually get one of these, my hands on, and make content for y'all is one of the best things I can do for y'all. So let's go ahead and start. And with one of the things I wanted to mention is, in most of my videos, you do see me not use my hands to actually open this. And that's because I'm a little afraid, but I started to realize there's actually a little like widget right here where you can just open them up kind of like this and just go ahead and open them. I'm always a little afraid, you know, especially when you're exerting any kind of force with these packs that, you know, one day you can probably just damage it or something of that sort. So let's go ahead and see what we get. We get Capone, Vinsmoke, Ichiji, let's see, Suru, ooh, Satori, and I forgot I actually had a card right under here. I apologize for that. As we're going, ooh, Kuzan. Okay, Dellinger, as well as some Gum Gum Giant Gravel, and it's first, looks like it's Ace or Akazuni. But we'll go ahead and just place the Dawn cards over here to the side, next to Sir Law. Usually I try to keep the Dawn cards on the side just because I do like the designs on the Dawn cards a lot. Don't know why. I think this pack itself really amplified kind of what you get with Dawn cards and the design that they took a little bit more time to actually be able to express. And this is what the first thing I mean right here by when opening these packs. This is actually what I'm afraid of sometimes. Opening up in a way where it could damage the card. But let's go ahead and see what we get. Otama, Arlong, ooh, Charlotte Sparrow. So we'll put this to the side. Boa Hancock as well too. Nice design on that, I like. As well as Badia, as Bartolomeo would say. And its first one looks like it's Charlotte Linlin's card right here. Zeus and Prometheus. And again, like I said, Dawn cards will go to the right, but that is a really nice Dawn card I had that we received today. And just for added protection, we're gonna add it to one of these sleeves right here to be able to preserve it and go ahead and have it to the right. All right, let's open to the next pack. Let's see. Actually, you know what the funny thing about these is that these came out as I was being done with opening up my OP05 that I received. And let me tell you right now, the hype for the One Piece booster pack sets have really been crazy, if not, you know, going out of control with time, you know, not being able to get the cards on time, or some people actually, collecting them before, you know, it skyrockets or stuff like that sort. And then the Dawn card, gosh, I wish I could remember this Dawn card. But again, I'll have it to the right-hand side and I'll get all the information to the on my next. Or actually, I add it to the video as I keep going, maybe to the left or right side of things, like right here. Oops, sorry, autofocus. Getting used to this new camera, so excuse me. And just for that sake, let's see. I'm gonna open it this time like this. Let's see, okay. All right, let's see. I'm just a little nervous today, guys and girls, just because it's my first pack opening commentary as well too. So being able to show off all this and have all this span right now, it's a little nerve-wracking, but again, bear with me. First video commentary with y'all, so happy to share that with you. So again, next one is Eustace Kid as we're getting an, ooh, Charlotte Smoothie. Love this illustration that's on it. Look at the colors on it, it's actually really beautiful. I'll have this right here, Otama as well too, and Zoro. I wish this Dawn card was a little bit more holographic, but for right now, this Charlotte Smoothie is actually gonna do well for us as well too. We'll go ahead and add this actually right here as one of the hits to the right side of it. All right, let's see what else we can open up. And just gonna, you know, gonna get confident with these pack openings. Sorry if I butcher it a bit, just new to the card collecting game. So I started actually in October when I went to my first convention. Well, the first convention this year, to New York Comic Con. So going, just, you know, getting my hang of the One Piece community. Oop, I dropped a little bit too many cards on that one. So let's go see. We got Koala, Satori, Smoke, and this looks to be Uta actually. So we'll have it on the right hand side and keep moving on this. Actually, one of the things I wanted to mention is how I actually got into this card collecting. Really enough, I went to my first convention. I went to SuperCon this year in South Beach, Miami, Florida to be exact. And one of the things I realized about going to there is that there's a lot of people that collect cards. Ooh, that is a nice illustration on Sanji. Let's go ahead and just put this to the right hand side, right here. Oh, Meppo's a nice design too. And again, a Shockwave that we get. And looks like we get, oh, this is one of Vince Smoke's sisters, this Sanji's sister. I forget her name. I just finished actually, I'm actually on Wano as we speak right now. And that's actually from Whole Cake. I forget her name. Oh, I know, come up to me. Reiju, there it is, Reiju. It'll come up to me. So let's go ahead and see. We're gonna have a little bit more authority. Oh, look at that. It opened a little bit better this time, actually. I think it's just the confidence you gotta have when opening these packs. So let's go ahead and see. Duval, Dracula, Khalifa. And like I said before, how I got into this, actually, when I went to SuperCon, there was a lot of people selling booster packs and such. Go to Kuri's Dawn card as well, too. Actually, not Katakuri. I think it is Katakuri. I'm sorry. I'm butchering half the card collection on here, and I apologize for that. But yeah, so I went to SuperCon this year, and one of the things I saw was a lot of people selling cards, trading cards and such, and it got me into it. I was kind of like, you know what, like, I really want to get into the card collecting game. So went ahead, got a camera, and was able to start collecting some cards, and just, you know, started getting into the whole collecting game. Went to, oh my goodness, that is, okay, I'm getting some hits. I feel like I'm really getting some hits because I'm never this lucky with card collecting. So again, this is really beautiful. Look at this special illustration on Kuzan. Oh, that is beautiful. And I'll have this to the right hand side. And this is Ivankov's card right here. I'll put that to the right hand side. I'm sorry that I'm getting bombarded each second with some hits. Just excited to share that with y'all. But so yeah, like I said, I went to South Beach SuperCon, was able to see firsthand people just collecting trading cards and doing all that. And then saw a lot of my recommendations on YouTube just pull up this you know, feed from content creators on card collecting. And I was like, you know what, I missed this. I wish I had this when I was younger. You know, I didn't have that much money. And most of my cards, if not, really came from, oh my God. Look at, okay, hold on. I'm hitting like hard, pause, but I am hitting, look at this. Now that, oh my goodness. Look at that. I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for like taking so much of your time with my spewing of just words, but I am just getting some hits after hits after hits today. I'm gonna tell you right now, I've never really get this lucky. And that's what I feel about PRB-01, that sometimes you just get hits after hits. And again, this is what I meant by it takes a while for me to open some of these cards just because I don't want to damage or anything of that sort. I know one of the special cards you can get from here is the manga, the variation of Nami, as well as a God pack you can get. I'm sorry, I swept a little bit extra on that one. I got Kaido, that's a nice illustration of Kaido right here too. Reiju as well, Helmeppo, and we get, I forget his name. I'm gonna try to think of it. I know he's in CP0, but I forget his name. I'm gonna try to think of it. But again, as I'm going forward with everything, yeah, so like I said, you know, the content really started coming to my YouTube channel as of recent. Got into it, went to New York Comic Con, saw OP05, saw everyone talking about how like you can get a manga variation of some cards. And I was like, you know what, like, I'm just tuned into hopefully getting a Nami and, I mean, not a Nami, a God Pack or just Luffy, because that was like the special variation in Law, as we have Sir Law to the right here. Yeah, it was just one of the God Packs you can receive and all this. And I was kind of thinking to myself, you know what, like, this is probably going to be the best investment I make for myself, just because I love One Piece. Right now I'm in Wano. Right now getting on episode 982, where they're getting acquainted with Kaido's son, Yamato. So again, Queen, Izo. But yeah, like I said, pretty much one of the things I'm realizing when I went to New York Comic Con and such was a lot of people selling and all that. So I got into it, bought myself a camera, started to really invest more of my time into starting to invest my time more into seeing, what I want to collect and such. So right now, as it stands, I really want to start collecting One Piece and start this adventure. Right now, this is just a live commentary where I'm not having a script, but I'm just really talking to the mic and just, jotting my ideas as I go and opening the cards. So again, let's see what we get. Oh, that's a nice Charlotte Cracker. Shirahoshi, and we get Dawn card. I forget, he's from, I think that's Magellan, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe it is a Magellan. But yeah, like I said, I actually got into it. Some of the other cards, some of the other booster packs that I actually have on here as well too are the Pokemon ones, Surging Sparks, and as well as the Crown, Stellar Crown, which again, that's going to be content that I'm going to be continuing to make. One of my adventures that I really want to have is this sort of completionist kind of mindset where I complete a whole set of, that's a really nice variation of Luffy. Let's keep going. And Smoke Yanji, and then we get, I want to say, oh no, I think that's the concert actually that it has. I think it's on 981 actually, because I just passed this episode. This is actually the concert they have for Queen, where they're introducing the Toby Rappo. So let's go ahead and put Luffy right here to the left-hand side of things. And now we have six more packs left. But yeah, but like I said, I'm gonna try to collect most of these cards, if not all of them. Excuse me, all of them, because I am trying to be more of a completionist mindset on these type of things. I know PRB-01, there's a chance of getting the God Pack, but there's also a chance at the Mango Nami. Oh, that's a nice Kaido variation too. Look at that. I add that to the left-hand side. As well as Koala, as you can see right here. Let me let it autofocus. That is a nice variation of Koala right there. Duval and Don Quixote del Flamingo. I'll add that to the right. But yeah, like I said, I'm continuing with One Piece and doing all my variations, trying to collect all of them. And like I said, from 2 Legends to where I am now, I'm continuing to see if I can collect all of them, have them in a binder, and being able to just collect them as well as get them graded and such. And again, those videos, when I get them graded, they're gonna be also posted on here so I can keep you all updated on such things. So let's go. Let's see what it is. Smoothie, Ulti, Izo, Bartolomeo, ooh, and Whitebeard's Dawn card. Now that is a nice, now I don't know what it is. Is it a spear? Is it a, what's it called? A halberd? I think RuneScape for letting me know that actually. A halberd, but it is a nice Dawn card. A little bit of little edges right here you can see, so may not be good on grading, but I do love this Dawn card design. Again, I really do think the creators of this booster pack set really did go hard on the design of these Dawn cards. And I'm gonna put this in a sleeve as well too. Yep. So now we have 4 cards left. One of the things I wanted to ask y'all is, give me some recommendations on what you want me to open. I know one of the more expensive ones that I am trying to get my hands on is the Scarlet Invited 151, and go ahead and collect some of those nostalgic kits that I remember from my past. So let's go ahead and see. And again, anything you have in mind, let me know. Oh, that is a nice Vinsmoke Ichiji design right here. And leave that to the left, actually. Charlotte Smooth, and you can see the Jolly Rogers on here. It's really beautiful. And again, Whitebeard's actually Whitebeard's Dawn card that I just pulled not too long ago. So 3 packs left. Let's see what we get. We still have a chance of getting the Nami, which is going to be insanely nice. I meant to mention, one of the things I'm actually going forward with this year is that next year I'm actually going to a couple more conventions. So hopefully, I actually have 5 in mind, and those are going to be, it's going to be MegaCon in February, then it's going to be SuperCon in July, then it's going to be Anime NYC in August, and lastly, New York Comic Con in October. So again, this is gonna be more collecting on my end, even trading to see if I can get something new or something added to my collection. That is a nice card right there. Design, Whitebeard's illustration. That's actually really nice. I do like the designs they have on these. Let's see what else. Oh, Emporio and Gonka. And then we have the Dawn card from where we have, what's it called? What's his name? From Alabasta. Yeah, so I have it to the right. And again, I am butchering these episodes. I'm butchering all these characters. Nefertiti, I forget her name. But yeah, with Karu and all that. So let's see. 2 packs left. Let's hope we can get the manga Nami, as well as some other, God packs perhaps. But again, just happy to share the content with y'all. So let's go ahead and see. Ice Age, Nami, 3000 Worlds, Hiyori, we have Ice Age, Benchmark Yonji, and we have what is it? Not cabbage. Iceberg, I forget. Yeah, it's Tom, one of Tom's apprentice with Frankie at Water 7. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm actually butchering some of these characters in my head. I forget what Luffy calls him, but he goes like, "Wow," whenever he finishes some sentence in the dub, actually. And I do appreciate both the dub and sub for One Piece. I try to watch each episode half and half when they go on that intermission. I try to go one side sub and the other side dub. So let's see what we end up getting. Hopefully we can pull something really nice. Hopefully Raizo, Baby 5, and Dracula Mihawk, Dellinger, and Amano Murakumo sword. And then the last, oh my goodness, this kind of runs a little bit more of Wano, Yasui kind of, but I can't really say it's that. But again, happy to collect these. Let's go ahead and shift over to see what we ended up getting for hits. Lastly, for the hits, we do have Sanji, which you can see right here. His brother, Vinsmoke Ichiji. Helmeppo, Koala, Charlotte Smoothie, ooh, and her brother, Charlotte Katakuri. Look at the design on that. That is gorgeous. Kuzan Aokiji, the Dawn card for Whitebeard, Spear, Halberd, whatever you want to call it. Let me know what you think. And Big Mom Dawn card with Zeus and Prometheus at the bottom right. So that concludes the video, but I would appreciate if you guys were to comment or just leave me any kind of feedback, as this is my first commentary video and going ahead and just sharing that content with you. I know a lot of people have really opened these cards up a lot right now and it's hot, but just let me know what you guys think. Give me some feedback or whatever the case may be. Maybe some packs you want me to open. Right now, I think I'm going to be transitioning between both Pokemon and One Piece, trying to have that completionist mindset, collecting all the cards in each and hopefully fishing for that manga rarity of either Nami, God packs, or anything of that sort, but just hopefully getting my hands on a God card. I mean, a God pack, not God card like Yu-Gi-Oh! But again, thank you all for watching. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.